Hey, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to do the windows. That doesn't mean washing them; it means gluing them in. All right. So find you a nice pair of scissors. I have two kinds of scissors here. Very sharp pair of scissors I use a lot. But these are Hobbyco scissors. They're canopy scissors. They have a slight curve on it. And the canopy scissors actually work well. I wasn't sure I was going to buy a pair, but once I did, I said, okay, they're worth it. And you have to cut it pretty close. You can see, there's still a lip on it. And I suggest you sneak up on it. Don't try to cut it too close. And then, fit it in there several times. And I don't know, let it flop through. This one is actually very close because it sort of snaps down in and is held there. Okay. This one is a little loose, but still a lip all the way around, and it's going to sit in there nicely. I don't know if I say that. Okay, there you go. Okay, so those are going to sit in there nicely. You might see some bits of covering. Make sure that's cleaned out. I've got a long string of blue tape right here, about 10 or 12 of them. And I'm going to put the first two in, and I'll let you put the other two in off camera. So the glue I'm going to use is this Formula 560. That's what they recommend in the book. It dries in 3 hours, but the way I'm going to tape it in, it won't matter because I'm going to tape it in really, really good, and then I can set it up right and whatever. But orient the aircraft down like this so that the canopy glue, I'm going to put it on the little ledge here around the, make sure the wires stay out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to put it around the edge inside this and then just press the canopy in and tape it. And so here goes. Where is... This glue sort of dries like rubber cement, but it's not really rubber cement, but it is flexible when it's done. So I'm going to have a couple of paper towels here. And so, because I don't want it to drip out too much. If I get too much in there, let me make sure this stuff gets going here. Yep, okay. So it looks like Elmer's glue because it's white, but it's not. It's a completely different formula. I'm just putting a small bead all the way around. And because this is a little ledge, it's much easier to put a bead on this than the window. And it dries very clear, so it won't be a problem. So, okay, so I'm going to hold that in place. Grab my blue tape and tape it in. I'm going to use lots of tape. I don't want to slip anywhere. Okay. pretty good. I used up more tape than I thought I was. I'm going to rip a few more pieces off here, because I don't want to run out of tape. Okay, that should be enough for the back window. Alright, so now same thing for the back window. Get a small bead running. Run it around the inside of the window. Because you got 3 hours of drying time, you don't have to worry about cleanup yet. Okay. Put the cap back on, wipe my fingers off. I'm going to drop this one in carefully because it is a little looser, and I want to make sure it doesn't fall through. It gets in there where I want it. Okay, that's where I want it. Start taping. Okay, I got 2 pieces of tape left over. Alright, so now I'm going to check and make sure it's down, and it's not, so I'm going to try to put some more tape on it. Now, because this one is springier, let's see here, I'll put a piece right here. Alright, let me see something here. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to let that dry with a battery on it to give it a little weight. Battery's wrapped, it's not going to hurt it. But that battery will add just enough weight to hold that window down and in place. And I'm going to let it sit there for 3 hours and go do something else. Come back, turn it over, and then do the other half. I haven't trimmed the other windows yet, so I will likely try trimming the windows too while I'm at it. But that's how you glue your windows in place. Lots of blue tape. And trimming is probably the most important thing. I actually trimmed this one a little more than I wanted. This trim came out, I'd say, perfect. So be careful, work up to it, sneak up to it, do the trimming very carefully, and you'll come out with a much better window. Okay, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.